as a reminder, obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Touch him up. Good luck.
He's refereed 2 Lopez fights. He's never refereed an Ortiz fight. Earlier tonight, we had a conversation about Teofimo Lopez and how he has performed best when there is chaos surrounding him. That is not the case. He has spent a good part of this year with his son settling him down, with a calm businessman approach.
Aggressive. He tends to make mistakes.
But in other sports, he can be a lefty and feel great about it. He throws a ball left-handed.
And he's doing exactly what he needs to do, is have very explosive. But if you make him miss, Lopez stocking well. However, he's trying to close the distance to Ortiz. Good jab from Ortiz.
Ortiz doubles up that jab and came with that southpaw left hand.
See, sometimes when you have athleticism, and right now, see the counter right there?
We always come upon that common descriptive of he's twitchy.
Down to the body against the southpaw. You saw that against Sandro Martin. You saw that in the lab. There'll be opportunities, and try to steal these rounds.
Coming to the end of round number 1. Junior welterweight world championship fight.
Don't let him walk up to you. Don't let him walk up, all right? Start making you move before that.
2015, the National Golden Gloves on that. Switch hitter comes in behind that jab and lands that left hand to the body.
Trying to trap Ortiz, get him against the ropes, have his moments. Pushing the fight. Pushing his head down. Teofimo Lopez.
Ortiz there. That was noticeable when he had his first big step up against Lomachenko as well. For Loma to pull that out against Ortiz.
And his condition is going to get tested tonight because you have Lopez coming forward. It causes an opponent to somewhat panic. Position.
Let him go. Good.
And Tess, that was very unorthodox right there.
It was.
Of Lopez, because he's extremely athletic and you don't see those punches coming.
He will spring off his feet and lunge with punches, whether it's the jab or a lead right hand.
Good
right
shot.
hand from Lopez of round number 2. Ortiz trying to catch him coming in. But Lopez gaining confidence against the upstart.
You got him already in his head, all right? Don't think cuando está adentro, empujado duro, rough him up and don't let him.
Lopez doing the right thing. He wants Ortiz to come forward. Trying something different.
Well, he draws him in there, but he didn't fire back with anything. Maintaining that southpaw stance. Now he darts in nearly
to be able to counter. Good uppercut of Ortiz.
Trying to sweep around with that right hand. It was mostly blocked. There's an uppercut on the inside from Ortiz.
Let's see if he learned from that. Anything on your opponent. Really good tactical battle right now. Tactical and technical battle by Ortiz.
Left hand from Ortiz as Lopez came forward.
Good counter.
Stop at the bell.
See the quick hands of Teofimo. This crowd at Michelob Ultra Arena, Mandalay Bay, to see the showman.
Remember that surge you saw towards the end of that last round? You thought Ortiz was landing punches? Take a look at this.
There you go.
None of them punches really landed on Teofimo Lopez. A lot of those shots are grazing blows, nothing solid, nothing solidly landed on him.
Teofimo Lopez's father says, look, first you got to move your head, but more importantly, start throwing combinations, and you've got to go to slow him down to the body.
Keep him up, keep him up.
Take advantage of that. Ortiz right now doing a good job tactically, getting out, not allowing Teo to time him with anything. Oh, there it is. Found his timing. That's all it takes right there. 1 or 2 shots. Sweeping with the left hook.
Now inching forward, feints with the left hand to the body, tried to come with the right hand. Ortiz, see if that right hand opportunity exists, as he does say, yeah, come on in. I'm gonna put my back against this neutral corner. You come on in, and Ortiz does. Ortiz says, I will. And he digs to the body. Goes with a right hand, a short right hand upstairs against Teofimo.
I will come in. Guess what?
There's a right hook from that southpaw stance against Teofimo. Remember, Teofimo, a check hook from Sandor Martin, who's not a big puncher, scored a knockdown against him a couple fights ago.
3 rounds to 1, all close, not particularly eventful.
What it would have been right here. The southpaw stance, inviting Teo. Teo doesn't fight that well. The question is, can Teo figure it out? Can he dart in at the right time, Tess?
Rocky Gonzalez is very happy with the performance from Ortiz. They say you can keep winning this fight with just
great tactical work right here.
Teofimo trying to shoulder bump him to create a little bit of space.
Working there.
You can see the frustration from Lopez.
Yep, see the frustration. Straight in on Ortiz. Ortiz has a great game plan. You got to cut that exit off on him. Force him the opposite way. Throw left hooks, son. Throw left hooks. Good counter right there from Lopez, but not enough. Needs to put him in combinations.
Lopez has only landed 22 of his 120.
Southpaw stance. He fought a southpaw.
Stop.
That lead foot outside of his to corner him, not allow him to get around to that outside.
There's a power hand from Ortiz.
He's countering 1 shot at a time, 1 punch at a time.
Teofimo constantly trying to close the gap and corral Ortiz. Ortiz using the lateral movement, flicking that southpaw jab.
Lopez taunting Ortiz.
With Lopez, even with the counter punching, he's throwing multiple punches. Nearly 40% of his punches thrown come in combinations. That's 4th highest among all elite fighters in boxing.
Absolutely. Tying up Lopez. It's frustrating, again, when you can't land your offense on your opponent. Guys that faced him, it's frustrating, it's humiliating, and that's what's happening right now with Lopez.
Stop. Time.
Out the head clash.
Accidental headbutt.
Yep, you can see blood coming from the left eye.
Accidental headbutt. See the doctor.
And you see the position is not good. Watch this. There's the clash right there. And that blood is gushing down above the eye. And that's a bad spot.
Yeah, that
Ortiz.
happens. That happens with southpaw versus orthodox. Usually that happens. Power hands line up on the same side. So does the heads.
Mike Basil is the cutman, veteran cutman, one of the very best in the business for Jamaine Ortiz. And when you got righty versus lefty, he's prone to head clashes.
Same exit, the same exit. Teo still hasn't figured it out yet.
From Teofimo.
Yeah, but Tess, it's not the headshots he needs to look for. Looping left hand over the top, partially blocked by Teo. Ortiz may be winning the match. You know, he's looking sweet, but the crowd is not liking it at all.
Right hand from Teofimo.
There it is.
Follows it up. And now looking for that groove.
Good shot.
Giving
Nice
angles and coming with the right uppercut. The right uppercut from Teofimo Lopez. Finding more of a rhythm. Blood coming from the mouth of Ortiz as well. It was the clash of heads that opened up that bad cut on the eye.
He thinks he did something with that cut. That was a head though. He's coming with haymakers. So when you get slow, you gotta slide and use your under and get out of there with your hands up.
That Teofimo Lopez has hit double-digit connects. He had 11 punches landed in that 7th round. His best work of the night. Above the eye that came from a clash of heads. There's also blood coming from his mouth after the offensive output in that 7th round from Teofimo Lopez.
To Ortiz. And nothing landed there. Oh, check right hook from Ortiz.
He's had a few moments with the check right hook. So he's fully committed to that southpaw stance.
Right, Teo seemingly cutting it off now. However, Ortiz is moving
there he
right.
goes to the right again.
But he's not setting up.
Circling to his right, staying away from that power hand of the world champion. Circling away, paltry connect percentage. He's only landed, Ortiz has only 16%.
But it's the fight that Ortiz wanted. Listen, Lopez is a better athlete. He's way more powerful, but to this point, he's getting outboxed. I think it might have changed in the 7th round, however.
Timmy, Mark mentioned Sandor Martin. That was Heisman night Lopez, one of his more lackluster nights of his career. In fact, Sandor Martin scored a knockdown.
And also Cambosis, the same script. Counter him on the way in. However, as of right now, I see a whole lot of movement, not enough punching from Ortiz. If you can't choose between the punches, the significant or more effective punches being landed by both guys, you go to ring generalship. Well, who's doing that? Teo is coming, controlling, coming forward, and dictating the pace.
Ortiz turns
over and over. Rinse, wash, and repeat.
There's a slip there as Teofimo came surging in towards that neutral corner on the attack against Ortiz.
No clue of what he was doing. Game plan, everything. I asked him certain questions. He went the opposite way. He didn't want no one to know his game plan.
Yeah, he's done it since the opening bell, successfully.
And you see, and this is the fight that Ortiz has to fight. It's a boxing match. He's outboxing Teo at the moment because he's not going to win the power battle. He's not going to win the exchanges on the inside or at mid-range, and he knows that. Nice short uppercut on the inside right there. Perfectly timed by Teo.
So check hook again. And make Teofimo come to him, frustrate him when he can. It's going to depend on the judges appreciating what he's doing, but his connect percentage is just at 17% himself for a Teofimo Lopez fight. Lopez landing 51, Ortiz landing 54. Rocky Gonzalez.
Absolutely.
Ortiz was quick to say it's the best camp and the best corner he's ever had. Weisfeld, Tim Cheatham, and David Sutherland, veteran judges.
Ooh, big right hand right
to open
there.
up around 11.
Ooh, straight left hand down the middle. Oh. And then Ortiz controlling the space between them. Big shot to end the night.
Yeah, just because Teofimo is frustrated doesn't mean Greatest moment of his career came with a late rally. His 12th round against Vasily Lomachenko. That is when he took the belts from Loma at 100.
Wash, rinse, and repeat. More of the same each round. Same thing.
We're going to have one round to decide this world championship. Could Ortiz box his way to an upset victory in a lackluster offensive performance for both men?
Just touch, just touch, just touch. Good. Back up, back up.
Teofimo Lopez came into this fight as a 7-1 favorite.
We throw that word around a whole heck of a lot. But if Teo wants to be along that discussion,
ESPN bet. Look at the current odds. Can Teofimo Lopez find a way here? Can Ortiz show enough?
he's stocking, he's looking for it by just stepping in and tying them up.
Teofimo trying to corner him there. Fires off the right hand. And Ortiz tying up. The word consistent doesn't apply to his career, considering the roller coaster ride that we've seen. He's been on top of the world against Loma. A shocking loss to Kambosos. Some out-of-the-ring drama that had him plateauing and not looking great.
Upset of the year.
Well, let's see here, because Ortiz offensively has not put much forward. Never really found the answer at all. It'll be in the hands of the judges. Teofimo Lopez, as they meet in the center of the ring, and Ortiz willing to trade here on the clap. As he just came out southpaw, frustrated him, applied the strategy.
Steve Weisfeld scores the bout 117-111. Tim Cheatham and David Sutherland both have it 115-113 for your winner by unanimous decision. And still, WBO Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight Champion of the World, The Takeover,